Three, two, 1, 0.
Mr. Hitchcock, what is your definition of happiness?
A clear horizon, nothing to worry about on your plate, only things that are creative and not destructive. When that's within yourself, within me, I can't bear quarreling, I can't bear feelings between people. I think hatred is wasted energy, and it's all non-productive. A sharp word said by, say, a person who has a temper, if they're close to me, hurts me for days. I know we're only human. We do go in for these various emotions, call them negative emotions. But when all these are removed, and you can look forward, and the road is clear ahead, and now you're going to create something, I think that's as happy as I would ever want to be.
The big red letters stand for the Jello family. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jello.
I wear my victim like a brand new pair of shoes, but I never told my therapist that I have to borrow my mother's tongue to say certain words. I have to sift her tongue out of a pool of blood and liquor to say things like depression, cherish, adoration, blood, synonyms. I told my therapist that my dad had this thing where he'd stuff all of our bones in a bottle and drink the spirit out of his family. Why are you asking me about my family? They're ghosts now.
A callus ripped and built by rubbing the skin again, chases men through the streets. Everything done in the name of a straight stone wall or pebbles assembled for pattering feet. A girl grips my hand, her fragile, boggy, pell-mell swamp palms. The friction of white blood cells furling internal, both we just girls.
Take one, go.
We are an alliance of girls, trans, and gender nonconforming youth who demand the removal of SROs in every public school in South Carolina. We demand each school release all information related to school-based arrests and SRO involvement in student discipline. We demand all SRO funding be redirected to hire compassionate social workers and counselors who have been extensively trained in restorative practices, trauma-informed care, and anti-oppressive youth work.
You have 5 unheard messages. First unheard message.
Hello, my angel. It's really urgent that you call me because I'm trying to figure out if I can come to your opening house or whatever it's called. And if you don't want me to go, I need that also. Really want to come though. I want to be part of your life. I love you, my angel. Something here for me quickly, please. Thanks.
End of message. Delete. Press 7. Save. Press 9. More options. Save.
please. Come on, please.
All right.
Study martial arts.
All right, one thing. But make it quick. The planet made entirely of trampolines closes at 9.
Oh, just one is too much pressure. This looks good. Oh wait, I'm allergic to methane.
Give me your fluids!
Hi, sir. I would like this little boy. Oh, money. Right. So, you got a girlfriend? Wait, do aliens even have girlfriends? Or is that just a human thing? Wait, aliens probably don't speak English.
No, I do. I just don't like you.
Okay. Bye, mister. Wait, do aliens have gender?
I'm taking this.
Celeste, I said one thing.
Is one thing.
What's inside a black rock?
Hey, want some slush?
Sure, dude.
Oof, it's jammed. Hang on a second.
You two are proof we're evolving in reverse. You're gonna get us killed. Luckily, I'm such a proficient driver. Are you apes even listening to me?
Ooh, cool.
Who?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I'm ready.
And my popcorn was stale.
Oh, what? That was like fun.
Well, we're not safe yet. That warp used up all of the gas we just got. I mean, that's like a new record or something. So, yeah, we're screwed.
Whack. Yeah! Oh, sick. I passed out.
And that's what I think about thoughts and prayers.
Hey, boys. What's poppin'?
Oh, you. I was hoping you wouldn't wake up.
Rude. Nice driving, meathead.
God, you're so obnoxious. This is all your fault.
You're supposed to be the responsible driver.
It's hard to be with Walker breathing down my neck.
Well, I'm not the one who coated the windshield in slushy.
Is that anything you care about?
At least I'm not a boring dweeb. At least I have emotions.
Well, at least I'm not a girl.
You
I
never
can't
let me
believe how
choose the music.
disconnected-
It's not fair. All your
Idiot.
music is boring. All my music is really cool. Even Walker agrees.
Guys?
What's up with him?
I'll explain, like always.
Aw, man.
This dwarf planet is emitting lethal amounts of dithylamide. As we inhale it, our brains begin to hallucinate.
Hallucinations? No thanks, brother. I get high on life.
Yeah, we know.
How much longer do we have? How much longer do we have until this thing kills us and we're no more?
Like, 2 minutes? Yes, you.
Hey, yo, where'd that diagram come from?
What diagram?
Wait, but I thought... Meh.
Hey, what's that?
Looks like our dying brains are manifesting our subconscious fears in a futile attempt to cling to this mortal coil.
In our brains? Can it hurt us?
Yes.
I'll kill it.
What are you doing?
Oh, you know, kicking butt. Rocking out. Eating some lean cuisine.
You are such a yo-yo.
Cooler than you. Yeah! Aw man, this is even more boring than Edmund's lectures.
Good. I'm a real tough cookie. Focus. Don't forget in the cookie jar.
Hey Head Trip, if you're gonna kill me, at least make it exciting. I can't do tight spaces. This bird's gotta fly! It's so cold. I can't feel my blood.
Okay, keep you cool. You could. Come on. You're fine. Okay. Ooh, it's so hot.
Oh my god, I can't. What?
Walker!
Ah!
Walker!
I'm sorry, Mom, but it's like my 5th game over in 20 seconds.
Walker, you shouldn't let yourself get worked up by things that aren't real. Just step back, take a deep breath, put yourself into perspective.
Celeste!
Come on, Death. Don't be a wuss. I'm ready!
Celeste! Walker? Thank you.
Hey, Dweeb.
Let's get off this dump.
Done.
Hey, sorry for being so annoying.
It's okay. I've been a real meathead.
And I'm not sorry for anything.
Now, come on. If we hurry, we can still make it to that trampoline planet.
My name is Julia Vesta, and a year ago I left America, where I have been living for 5 years, to go back to my home country. The day at the lake was the last time that I would see my friends for a long time, and I would never have thought I wouldn't see them again next school year.
43.7 million immigrants currently live in the United States. Many of these people, like Julia, came here for better opportunities in work, education, and a chance for a better life. However, immigration is under more scrutiny now than ever, both in media and in our laws. While it would be simpler to point fingers at our current administration, it would be just as ignorant not to recognize that America has a long history of policies and laws rooted in xenophobia.
My mom called me and she was like, we're not gonna be able to stay.
Going to a school in the Philippines meant that Julia would be in a school where she knew no one. Her chances of going to college were heavily affected, and her mother would not be able to find work for months. Julia's mother reapplied to extend her student visa, but her application was rejected. This left very few options.
We did consider overstaying, but that wasn't the most ethical.
Overstaying your visa and becoming undocumented is actually far more common than crossing the border without papers. All of the available data points towards immigrants entering completely legally and staying too long. So what are the options for undocumented immigrants? Some of the programs Julia looked at were programs like MANVI. Since she was under 18, there was a chance she was eligible for DACA. Even just graduating and working while quietly undocumented is incredibly dangerous. With no other options, Julia and her family were unable to return to the United States. Julia's story isn't alone. There are thousands of instances of our government mistreating, unlawfully incarcerating, and unjustly deporting immigrants. It's up to us to change this and prevent even more innocent people from being denied opportunities in this country.
Little rain wouldn't hurt anybody. Come on, stupid piece of sunrise crap! Gotta do everything yourself. Hey! Not another step, or it will rain blood, Ranger. State your business and be off.
All right. I'm only an escort. I was told to look for John Parr. He can help us with a mask.
You came to the wrong planet for an escort, Ranger.
You live on this planet all by yourself.
Don't mind it! Just be on your way. I'm done with it all.
Hold it! I'm not leaving until I find John Parr.
It's not my problem anymore, Ranger. Pay attention and get the hell out of here!
Hold it!
Journey was born on September 28, 1998.
Journey is my son. Journey is a child with Down syndrome.
Journey is different in many ways. When I was first told that Journey had Down syndrome, I was kind of in shock. I had a very hard time with it at first, but that didn't last long.
There was so much to do though. That first year it was so busy. So many times in the hospital and so many operations. Common to Down syndrome, Journey had a heart defect, the ventricular septal defect, the VSD. While the hole is between the chambers of the heart, there's too much pressure going to the lung. They did a surgery to temporarily decrease the pressure going to the lungs. That bought him
Journey was generally happy all the time, even in the midst of his pain.
He had a feeding tube before he ever came home, which did not work well, and there were multiple operations centered on problems with feeding.
He suffered a stroke. This made him rather ill, obviously.
Apparently, in the hospital, had this unusual type of stroke. He coded.
I felt scared. He was a gift, and I was afraid to lose my baby.
I think that was more devastating than any of the other issues we had with him. I was wondering if he would come home.
We were told after the stroke that he wouldn't live. Journey changed from being bright and alert and happy to he couldn't hear, he couldn't see, he couldn't move, his eyes didn't move volitionally. They told us he wouldn't live through it, and he did. At 1 year, we were told he would never walk, talk, or eat. It surprised me when Journey did start to walk. Even more surprising was when he started to feed himself. We were just exuberant.
That was definitely the biggest surprise. I have to be careful and not to limit Journey by my own sense of what he can accomplish. He always surprises me with regard to his social abilities.
He is funny, he's warm, he's very affectionate.
Journey's always made me want to kind of slow down and think about what's important. Journey is joy without any of the other baggage. He only cares about people. He only loves people.
One thing I had to learn was that Journey was not imperfect. He is perfect, just as he is.
So fuzzy.